Hey guys, how you doing? So, I know a lot of you guys are thinking, where's this guy been for a while? I've been out of sight for a couple weeks, months ish. Depends on who you ask. Well, I've been busy. Moved in April, uh, May, June, so 2 months I've been out of action. Moved in April, got the wife and kids back in town, got the new place all sorted out and moved in and whatnot. I still haven't got my craft, my hobby area set up, so I haven't been doing much painting lately. I have a lot of Eldorado stuff I've been meaning to paint. I picked up a couple extra pieces here and there sporadically. Uh, Not that I've been avoiding it, but the box that all that stuff is in is underneath many other boxes. There's a hobby case in a box, under another box, under another box, under two more boxes, maybe. I have quite a few boxes that I have to go through still, with 3 kids, a wife, 2 storage units, and many things to go through. I haven't had plus I work. I have daytime thing that I do, so missed out on the last strategic con, the one over the Memorial Day weekend. That kind of sucked. Had family thing, the kids all got sick at the same time. There's a teriyaki place in Garden Grove. Don't eat there, it's not good. It's on near Hastur and Chapman. Stay away from that place. Not gonna be good for your tum tum. Anyways, I have been looking into some stuff, doing a lot of board gaming stuff. Me and Katie are trying to get back on schedule, but she just got uber popular and got herself a job at Pageant of the Masters. Way to go, Katie. Very cool, very proud of you, very happy for you moving on up in this world. So, what I have been getting into, though, I've been, doing the board game thing, the Street Fighter card game, played the Gotham card game, the DC Comics card game. Same game, different skin. It's fun, good times. Been playing some games with the kids. Right now, though, me and the guys, we finished our Blood Bowl league. I came in. I won. No, I didn't. I didn't win. I didn't accidentally lose badly, though, either. I did mostly badly, goodly, ish. But what we just started right now, though, is I don't know if you can see. I will move up and try not to be obnoxious, but this little dude in the running pose, what's up? That's a statue of me. No, scale model of me for a statue of me. No, it's Dreadball. It's a game that I had not really given too much thought in. I saw it. I thought, oh, it looks a little silly. We're playing Blood Bowl, kind of, whatever. But Jake and Rory got heavy into it and decided that we should all take at least give it a cursory glance. And I started looking into it, watching some matches online, and I realized that the rule set is super simple and basic. There's a couple confusing things with the dice rules because there's so many modifiers that can take place sometimes. You got to add one, remove one, blah blah blah, which is the same with any other game. But for the most part, it's a very intuitive system. It's a hex system. It's very cool. Rory actually gave me this team, and I believe the faction is humans, which is cool. I haven't gotten a team name yet. I'm thinking of something obscene like the Balloon Knots or your mom. Your mom would be a good team name. Shireen is a great team name. Shireen would be perfect. How do I know your mom's name is Shireen? I just made it up. I'm that good. So Dreadball, I'm going to start actually trying to paint these guys up. I want to paint up all the other stuff I got on the table, the Teen Titans stuff and all that other stuff I've got. I can't find any of the good stuff, though. I got 2 crews for Her Majesty's name. I've got a Saga crew that's assembled, ready to go. Actually, I've got 2 Saga crews, two Saga factions. I've got, I'm trying to think. Oh, like, Saga in Her Majesty's name. I gotta paint another crew for that. El Atomico, totally cool guy. I had interviewed him for the Kickstarter. He had done his zombie Kickstarter thing, and he is doing a lot of other Kickstarters. I want to give him a quick shout out. For interviewing him and just kind of getting him out there, he sent me two really cool dwarf models, which is awesome. So I play a multitude of games, so finding something to use those in is not going to be hard. Or will it? I don't really play dwarves, but I do play many games, so I'll figure something out to do with them. They're really nice sculpts. I don't have them handy right now. I don't actually know where I put them. Hold on. Let me take a brief intermission. I looked on a bookshelf, and there they were. So these are two really great sculpts. They're very cool. We got like homicidal maniac dwarf who's gonna kill you with this thing. Trying to get that into focus. I can't find my webcam either, so I'm using the one on my laptop. I never actually used it, so hoping it comes out okay. There's this other guy. He's like angry leprechaun. I will beat you with my Bible. I will make you learn some shit. So you can't really see the detail, but El Atomico, I'm giving you a big shout out, dude. These models are great. I wish that you would videotape your process besides the sculpting. I kind of figure out how you did that already, but I would love to see how you make the models and the molds and just how your production process works out. I would love to see that. So let's get together and talk. So Dreadball Miniatures in Her Majesty's name, Saga, Eldorado. I got a lot of Anima Tactics stuff that I need to paint up too. And I feel kind of shitty about that because those are really cool models and I do enjoy painting them, but I can't find them, and it kind of sucks. This thing is the note that he sent me. Thank you for making a great interview video, and here's two figures as a gift, Jose Torres. He included bases with these, which is cool. I really like these bases. I'm not actually sure where they're from. I'm assuming that there's some just pre-made manufactured bases, but I don't know. But I'd like to find out where you got them, dude. I really like these. I'd like to have a couple more to go with some of the other models that I'm doing. So, Blood Bowl. That's the other thing I'm working on. I have my Halflings crew for Blood Bowl that is primered, and I tried this new thing with dry brushing. I'm going to tell you right now that dry brushing is something I've tried in the past. I've tried working with I went to one of Dr. Faust's clinics that he had at SmackDown one year, and he tried showing me the dry brushing, how to do it better. And dry brushing's not my thing. I'm more of a pour your paint on the model and fill in the blanks kind of guy. So dry brushing's not my thing. I tried it, but I'm going to go back in and highlight and do a lot of touch-ups on those models. What else have I got? Have you been working on terrain, Billy? Oh, terrain! No, I've been collecting foam like crazy though since I moved. I have so much foam in random places. I'm going to start actually building some terrain. I have some ideas that I've been talking to, or I had mentioned, and Heretic of You and Matt Shears had kind of shown some interest in. I want to make a Super Dungeon Explorer board that's multi-leveled, so I'm trying to think. I got nothing to use as a visual. Alright, so you got one level, and then above it you have the other level, and there's a little staircase that goes up, maybe 2 steps. You got to go up to the next level. You go, you do your thing, and then you got another level that you got to go down, and then you got one that you got to go up. So it'd be levels, you know. I was actually got the idea from watching an episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation, because of the way they play the chess on multiple tiers. It just seemed like a cool idea. Why can't we play Super Dungeon Explorer that way? And I've seen some great boards that Paul, Heretic of You, is working on right now, and Yu Yao had made a really cool set of boards. So why can't we do that? I'm just working out the weight aspect, because I know that once you start using those Hearst molds with the dental cast stuff, it can be heavy. And if it's going to be something that we transport around, I'm not going to want to carry that around because it's going to be heavy. So yeah. So that's my life update, guys. That's letting you know where I'm at. I'm back. I'm starting to paint up my stuff. I'm starting to unpack. I still got to reorganize my hobby area. I know a lot of you guys are thinking, what are you doing? That's the first thing you unpack. Not when you got children's under the age of 10. I got my chillins, and my chillins they're bad. They see a paintbrush and they eat it. No, they don't eat it. They just do inappropriate things with paintbrushes. So I gotta unpack it, and then I gotta cordon off the area and put a dad-only alarm on it, so I'll be good. Otherwise, you know, guys, Dreadball, played a game with Jake. It started out as a one-round demo, then I got really into it, and we got super serious. I wound up winning 2-0. The scoring is great, where you can take away someone's points, but if you run out of turns, you lose the game if you don't take away enough, which is cool. And it's really easy to almost win in like 2 rounds if you get really lucky with your dice rolls and your movements, and you can outthink your opponents. There's a lot of there's a lot of strategy that goes into it. It's similar to chess in the event there, where you got to plan your moves almost 2-3 moves ahead. So when I was actually trying to counter move Jake, I was trying to counter move him 2 moves ahead, because I knew that he was positioning himself to do some damage to me and my team, and I was gonna lose. So I did what I had. I tried my best. I think a lot of it was I got lucky, and the first half of the game I got a lot of great dice rolls. I was rolling 6s and 5s the entire time, and then when that last half came around, I was rolling 2s, and then I would get this sweet re-roll, and it would be like 1. So, you know, dice luck is a lot of it, and stuff, and it's a very fun game. I can't wait to start painting these guys up. I have some idea of what I want to do for a color scheme. No, I don't. I know I want to try a glowy effect that I saw online a couple weeks ago. I don't know. I'm gonna do it. How are you gonna do it, Billy? Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know how to do glowy effects, but I do know how to do paint on model. Just pour it. Pour a lot of paint. So what's cool about these though is the basing. Jake was kind enough to sticky them in place for me, which is cool. But I'm not going to use that. I'm going to glue them down and just leave the bases clear and maybe just highlight. So facing matters on this. I'm going to do it. It's a game I like. We're starting the league, so I'll update stats and stuff. And this is the point of the show, or the update, where I start rambling and you guys go, wrap it up, wrap it up, wrap it up. So anyway, guys, happy gaming. May the dice always roll in your favor. Go to Anime Expo, check out the gaming area. Go to San Diego Comic-Con, check out the gaming and the Doctor Who panels. Make sure you hit up Play It Painted. Sorry, the Evan Stars channel. Make sure you hit up Heretic of You. Make sure you check out Tin Man XL's channel and Steam Power TV, and then yeah. And Rubbish in, Rubbish out. You know, Viv has always got great stuff going on. He's got a great thing on, a bunch of great tutorials on terrain right now. So, happy gaming. The dice always roll in your favor, guys. Have a good night.